This burger tastes so good. Wait. Oh, hey guys. Give me a minute to finish my food here. Man, that's a good soda. Sorry you caught me eating like a fatty. Sorry. Hey, what's up guys? It's me, BioBurst. Ignore what I just did. A few seconds ago. Today we're gonna do our second installment of you know what? Roblox game review. Today we got today's Roblox game review is it's a little special, you know? It's a little special. I know you might comment, hey, you heard that? That's a voice crack. Ha, he voice cracked. No. That was intentional. Wink. This game review, it holds tight in my heart. I love it and I hate it, you know? And the game we are reviewing is, drumroll please, Arsenal. Arsenal is an FPS game. It's basically self-explanatory what an FPS game is. Unless you don't know what it is, the initials are first-person shooter. Arsenal is an FPS game, like I said, about what type of game it is. You basically shoot people, and it depends on what game mode there is in the game. That's how you win the game. It depends on what game mode it is, and yeah. Okay, now we're gonna teach you how to play Arsenal. So we're on the standard screen. You see, you can go to the shop. You can buy some stuff. You can get bundles, which cost Robux and stuff. I don't think I can scroll. Yeah, I can. And you can buy cases for bucks. Currently, I have 45k. You can also go to the settings and choose what you want. I don't want subtitles, but I want to keep kill effects. I can keep ragdolls. I don't want basic skins on. And then we have your controls, so you can have auto reload, which is pretty good to have. I mean, I'm playing on a PC right now, so I don't know what mobile or controller is. So this is basically a starter's guide to PC gameplay. You can mute your megaphones, which means like if someone has a megaphone or a boombox, you don't have to hear it. And you can also mute chat, which means you won't see the chat here anymore. And gamepad vibration, I don't know what that does. I'm assuming it's like for a controller. So you can go to audio, so you can have announcer voiceovers and death and pain noises. So I might turn this off because I don't know what it's like. And you can change your crosshair color. I like to keep it standard because it's like it's basic basically. So you can have subtitles, which have like a little subtitles like this on here. Kill effects basically shows these. Mine's invisible since I don't know what's wrong with it, but mine's a trapdoor. And oops. And you can go to shadows, which shadows stuff like that. 20-second filter and free for all. I think it's just a wait time. This is just like it shows your character in the beginning. Let's get to gameplay actually, because everybody knows it's boring. So, since we have a 5-second timer when we spawn in, as you can see, W, S, A, D, your mouse, whatever. So for you to shoot, since this is not a aimable weapon, you can aim using right click. It doesn't work, but it does. It does. If you want to shoot, hold down left click, or you want to spam like that. I prefer holding right click on certain guns. Really depends. Or holding down left click, not right click. And then there's like certain buttons where you can like do stuff. You can there's like different weapons you can change stuff to it. So like if you press F, you can like check out your weapon and all that. I forgot what B is. B, you can just change your weapon from up to down. You can also use your scroll wheel to change your weapon, and you can also press Q to change your weapon. Simple. You can press V, even though it doesn't show, but you can change modes on certain weapons. If you hold down Control, you can crouch, which I just kind of don't like. I kind of like doing Shift, but once you get the gist of it, of crouching using with your pinky on Control, then you have a good grasp on getting enemy shots like this. But I hate it when like you're in certain guns and you're in a firefight and you like can't crouch sometimes. Like I have that problem like somewhat, like when I move and I wanted to crouch. Like if I wanted to crouch move, sometimes it wants me to stand still and like crouch, and that's it. And I think those are all the controls. Oh, I forgot. If you want to do emotes that you saw in my locker before, you can press G to show your emote bar. You only get 6 of them, which I find is pretty useful depending on what your setup is. So for number 1, I have skateboard, which is a skateboard really. You can hold down right click to move the camera. If you want to quit, press whatever button or spacebar. For 2, I have loud laugh, which is this. If you know what that meme is, then good for you. Number 3 is my groovy grill. It was released recently. Yeah, for the summertime update. 4 is my boombox. I forgot what I played. I think it was Pea Shooter by Yunhead. Shoutouts to him. And my number 5, Chocolate for You. That was from Valentine's Day. And number 6 is Showtime Swing, which I rarely use because I don't think it's interesting. So you can also press G. You can also press Q to cancel what's on your screen. Like if you don't want this on your screen, just press Q. So that's basically the basics of this game, of like how to play. There is different game modes. I will explain that in I think the next part, I believe. So I'll see you guys there.
Yeah, I am the best boy around because the fact I'm a male. If I were leaving the comfort of my home, must believe I would fail.
Now we're gonna talk about the game modes of Arsenal and all that. So you got your basic standard, where you have to get a kill with the golden knife, which gets you the 33rd kill, and the golden gun you get at your 31st, which gets you the you can get at the 31st kill. Yet, and you can get to the 32nd kill. Next, we have Concussion Mania, which is a concussion rifle only weapon. So if you don't know what a concussion rifle is, it's basically an explosive weapon that you can also rocket jump with, like with the double barrel shotgun, which is the long version, and then there's a short regular double barrel shotgun. There's this other weapon that's new, but I forgot the name, but it's like a laser weapon. It has 10 charges, it does 70 damage. I mean, you'll figure out what weapon it is. Really. If it's explosive and all that, then, or electric based, that's like big and clunky, then you can rocket jump basically. except for the ones that look like a shotgun. So this is a concussion rifle only game mode and all that. I think, yeah, you only can get kills using the concussion rifle. I think they removed the update where you can have golden knife and golden gun. I know now they removed that. So you can only get like 17 kills and using concussion rifle. Next is gun rotation, which every 20 seconds you get a random gun. And basically it's basically like standard, but like every 20 seconds is a new weapon is switched. Next is competitive. Competitive is basically you gotta get the golden knife to the golden gun to win, which is shorter than standard. Next is randomizer. So randomizer is a game mode where like every time you die you get a new weapon. So you have to get you have to get as much kills as possible in the game to win the game. You get a lot of cash and XP. And this game mode will only last 4 minutes. But it will not grant you golden knife. But you can also get the golden gun, but you can't get golden knife, which honestly sucks, but it does what it does. Next is the railgun. Is a railgun royale. It got added, not that recently, but recent enough, like 3 months ago. So railgun royale only consists with the railgun. The railgun, which is basically like a sniper type weapon, which I think now you can have a scope. I didn't know that was a thing, so like someone told me about it. And in this game mode you only need like 16 kills to win, with the golden gun and golden knife being the last weapons that you can use. And now we can move on to the games that were removed from the game. All the games I just mentioned are public now. So now we're gonna talk about the game modes that were removed. So our first game mode is counter blocks. Just like the actual game on Roblox, it's basically the same thing, really. And then you got typical colors, just like typical colors 2, basically. And now we got brick battle, where you only use brick battle weapons like a slingshot, a bomb, super ball, an RPG, a sword, and a trowel. If you do not know what brick battle is, you might be young though. So I'm like an oldie, so I know what this game is like. So I got into this game. I mean, I'm kind of an oldie, but not too much of an oldie. But I got in this game probably, 2013 maybe, because I made my account in 2015, 2014. I forgot, but I know I got in this game probably 2014, 2013, really, because I had like multiple accounts and stuff, and I couldn't keep up with them. So in this game, only requires you to get at least 16 kills. Next we have automatics, which I never heard this game of before. So automatics is a game mode where you only get automatic weapons. So and you only need like 32 kills to win, with the golden knife and golden gun, just like standard, basically. It's basically standard with automatic weapons. Wild West, you only use weapons that are from the Wild West update, I think, maybe, but the wiki says battle out in the Wild West with old-fashioned weapons. So I think that's what it says. I think that's what it means. Pistols is something that I never heard of. Pistols is a game mode where you can only use pistols. And there's kill confirmed, where you have to pick up these dog tags, I think. You gotta pick up dog tags, and your team is rewarded 2 points. And now we get to a game mode that I already know, Juggernaut. So if you kill the Juggernaut, I think you become the Juggernaut, but the Juggernaut has 500 health and all there. So and all that. So that's what I think it is. And you gotta kill a juggernaut. You shoot it. I think you become a juggernaut, but I'm not sure. But that's the game mode. Next game mode that has been removed is clown infection. So this game mode will get you 4 clowns with a clown outfit and a clown hammer. And there is a set time, I think, where you can survive. If you get killed by one of the clowns, you become a clown. You can also double jump, and your walk speed will be increased. So there are, and this only comes out probably for the Halloween updates, I guess, and all that. Next game mode we have randomizer free for all. As the name entails, with the randomizer, so you get different weapons as you spawn, and it's also free for all. Randomizer TDM, team deathmatch, randomized weapons, arcade, which you can pick up weapons, and I don't know what this game looks like, so I won't explain too much on it. I don't think I played it before, but whatever. Next we have free for all. I don't know why this was a game mode, but it is a game mode where you can kill anybody you want. All weapons, you get all weapons, and it only lasts for 6 minutes. And the top player who wins wins. Top score wins, really. I'm kind of tired, but whatever. Dunderdale is a game mode. Well, this looks like a non-explained game mode, but you get a bad time heart which goes around your avatar, which you can get. I think you can get it one time. I tried it and it didn't work if you get 2. And then there's bows only, where you can only use throw weapons. And it was made by Roblox, and then it was removed. There are VIP game modes, but I'm not, or like VIP server game modes, but I'm not gonna go into that. Basically, so there's sword fight where you get swords. I mean, I'm already explaining it, but why not? So there's sword fight, which you get sword. Knife fight, you use knives. Laser tag, you use guns that are laser type. And there's firework launcher, where you use the firework launcher, and that's it.
I went up to a man and said hello, then I bail. I'm insecure. I got 97 reasons why to look at a bird.
So my overall rating, 9 out of 10. This game can be improved by not having hackers, cause Dungeon Quest, for an example, it got hacked like once. Well, like in hackers, I've rarely seen a hacker. If not, there might be a bunch of hackers in there using like speed exploits, maybe duplication exploits. I don't know, but I've rarely seen a hacker like out in the public just speeding runs in Dungeon Quest and getting all those kills and whatnot. And that's a pretty good game, really. Though the updates take long for a new dungeon, but that gets its own game review. Now, the reason why I say it's like you give it a 9 out of 10, like I said, hackers really ruin the experience. Really, they just kill whoever they want. They act all tough and that. They think they're cool and stuff because they hack. And that's why I gave it a 9 out of 10.
Hey, no, I grip my statuettes and operetta. Don't pull up just for the cheddar. I make rhymes that make them better than your homies biting on my stop. Got the best, so call me cop. I've been cooking in the kitchen for so.
And my final notes. Don't let John Roblox make a game mode dedicated to bow and arrows. Just giving him, I mean, he could have some good ideas. He can also have some bad ideas, but it's whatever. And so like I said with my overall rating, just try. I mean, you already made this. I don't know if somebody released the coding, but like in the arsenal, like the backbones of the or whoever developed the games, like for the coding and stuff for the game. Like they probably or probably not already released it. I'm not sure what happens. But what happened was. But try to I know this is hard for everybody, but like hard for like the whole Arsenal developing team, but like try to like get hackers off the game, maybe. Like really depends on the hackers, and try to have your community pretty non-toxicity, because sometimes people have their own toxic communities, and I think Dungeon Quest was one. Is not Dungeon Quest, but Arsenal is one of them. I'm out of juice, but try to make sure that your community is polite and stuff. I know there's people who are toxic in like most games, but like there's some where it's like really not that toxic. I'm in the Discord server where it's like barely toxic, or maybe I just don't see the toxicity. Anywho, just not trying to use any bad ideas from John Roblox. Try to make sure all the hack scripts are removed, maybe, and like try to like make sure hackers don't really hack that much in the game, but you probably don't have a hold on that really. And calm your community down there, I guess. I haven't really been on the Arsenal community really, like how they act, but there is some toxic people who play the game. I'm just saying. But it's that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I recorded this like, what time is it? It's like 9, almost 10 o'clock p.m. But this is probably a shorter video than my Legends of Rock game review. Less than 20 minutes maybe. But hopefully some of the stuff can be heard from, and like stuff like that, but hopefully the game will get better in the future. Like from my final notes, really, I really have high hopes for this game, even though it will like released like half a decade ago, like months, like 7 months after my account was made, my main account on Roblox was made. But I hope you guys enjoyed and all that. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want. I just like to see people talk. It makes me Makes me feel like I'm not the only person here, even though I have friends. Well, they really don't talk to me as much. Really. But just leave me a comment. Probably type something nice. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Hey, I woke up in the morning and I felt so bad. Yeah, I run to the bounty, yeah, I need that cash. She hopped inside my bebop and I felt so sad.